Packing worldly belongings and keepsakes to flee the fighting in Mariupol. That's what this family with 4 children have done after spending 2 months in their basement. They walked 100 kilometers to catch a train at Zaporizhzhia. The dad says, "We walked for 5 days from village to village. At night, some old people were giving us shelter." The strength of love pulls them through, but it's a tough time for the children on so many different levels. For these parents, their youngsters have shown inner resolve they'd not seen before. The mother says, "We had no idea that they were this strong. They're really, really strong. I'm very proud of them." And the father says, "I cannot put words on how we feel. We're really proud of them." And their 10-year-old daughter says, "Well, it wasn't so scary. It shook a lot when they hit the 9-story building near our basement. There was a lot of dust that fell from the ceiling. It was full of dust and it was in the air." Leaving for Lviv, they look to the future, but the war in Ukraine is something that will stay with them. The dad says, "We will never forget what happened. We cannot, but we need to keep our spirits and raise our children." More than 7.1 million people are now internally displaced in Ukraine since the conflict began, according to the latest figures from the International Organization for Migration. Humanitarian needs continue to soar in the country, with more than 100,000 people still trapped in Mariupol.